is Sharn and I use she, her pronouns, and I am the Director of Youth Programs. The main purpose of my department's work is to work directly with young people with lived experience to elevate their voice. So we do this by working in our chapters with our young people to formulate policy proposals, and we do this by following our annual advocacy cycle, which is always centered in youth voice. So our advocacy cycle is split into 4 phases. The first one being identifying challenges, which is the one that we are in currently. The next one is finding solutions to those challenges, defining those solutions, and then finally advocating for change. In 2022, one of our biggest accomplishments was that we were able to successfully transition into a hybrid world, which was something that our youth and young adults made it really evident to us that they wanted us to do. And this allowed for more accessibility and community building for Mockingbird and the youth and young adults that are working with Mockingbird. So in August of 2022, we transitioned into the hybrid world with our first hybrid summit. And then with that followed the chapter meetings, hybrid. We had a hybrid SLC, which is our state leadership council. And then we also had a hybrid youth advocacy day, which is our lobby day. We are definitely in our re-energizing phase. We are looking inwards and we're identifying what processes need updating to ensure that we are preserving and protecting the safety, belonging, and well-being of every one of our youth and young adults, and as well as staff. Ensure that we're practicing advocacy with accountability, which means thinking through how to be intentional with outreach to communities disproportionately affected by the child welfare system and homelessness. Our executive director has mentioned many times in community that Mockingbird is currently moving at the speed of trust. But the future of Mockingbird is within reach, and that is what excites me the most about the work that we're doing and about our vision for 2023 and beyond. So we're trying to work towards a Mockingbird that is equitable, accountable, and also sustainable in those practices. A future where Mockingbird is accessible to all youth and young adults in Washington, and that every youth and young adult gets the opportunity to take those challenges that impact them on a day-to-day level and turn them into proposals for our legislators. A future where we have the infrastructure built, where we can practice in ensuring that our youth and young adults are present at leadership tables to ensure that the policies that they helped create and supported are also implemented in an effective and equitable way. Currently, Mockingbird has 5 regions with chapters located in the most populated areas of those regions. So one of my dreams would definitely be to have chapters spread out through the regions in locations that have historically been underserved with programs like ours. This is definitely something that we're working towards, and it would definitely be a dream achieved once we're able to do it. Mockingbird and youth programs is wanting support for our 2023 goals. We would like that support through our re-energizing stage of our organization. We would like for you to share our work with your networks. And finally, we would like for those who are able to make a gift during our spring campaign. All of the donated funds will support us through our 2023 goals and will help to build strength and sustainability into our work so that we can ensure that every young person with lived experience has the opportunity to affect change.